Grammy-winning reggae star Ziggy Marley took to Instagram to blast Singapore government over plans to execute a man for marijuana possession. The Singaporean man, Omar Yacob Bamadhaj, who was 41 years old, was sentenced to death by hanging in February after authorities found him with 2 pounds of cannabis, which is considered a grade A drug in the Southeast Asian country. Singapore's apex court dismissed Bamadhaj's appeal on Tuesday, Channel News Asia reported. Reacting to the reports on Instagram, Ziggy wrote, "So the government of Singapore is going to kill a human being for 2 pounds of cannabis. Is that just or moral?" The Dragonfly singer asked the question, "Singapore, what are you doing?" before registering his dissatisfaction with both the use of the word drug in the news coverage and the sentencing. He went further to state that he is calling on all companies and individuals in the US and all around the world who are profiting from the cultivation and commercialization of cannabis to speak out about this injustice and to call out Singapore for this despicable act of taking a human life for possessing the plant. Reggae singer Jesse Royal responded in favor that the situation is wrong on every level. Over the years, Ziggy has been an advocate for marijuana use. In 2012, he wrote a book titled Marijuana Man. A song of the same name was one of the more popular tracks on his 2016 Grammy-winning self-titled album. In 2019, the 53-year-old song of reggae legend Bob Marley revealed to the UK's Daily Mail that his father allowed him to start smoking weed at the tender age of 9. Ziggy said he thought his father had made a mistake by allowing him to smoke at that age, but reportedly conceded that it was a part of the Rastafarian culture. The platinum reggae singer clarified that he first consciously decided to smoke weed as a teenager. He approached it from a spiritual point of view, as it gave him more insight into himself and turned him into a shaman. Singapore, along with Saudi Arabia and Iran, have the world's strictest marijuana policies that run antithetical to Ziggy's culture and spirituality. Several activists in the country who prefer to operate under anonymity got a breath of fresh air when the United Nations last year voted to remove cannabis from a global list of dangerous narcotic drugs. The government of Singapore took offense to the UN's 27 member countries that voted in favor, including the US, UK, and Canada. According to Vice, Singapore's Ministry of Home Affairs stated this could send a wrong signal that the UN Commission on Narcotic Drugs, CND, has softened its stance against cannabis and fueled public misperception, especially among youth, that cannabis is no longer considered to be as harmful as before, despite strong evidence showing otherwise. 25 member states opposed, including Russia, China, Pakistan, and Indonesia. Cannabis in Singapore is currently illegal for recreational purposes, but in recent years, medicinal purposes have been allowed under extraordinary circumstances. For the full article, check out the link in the description box, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ensure you're following us on all socials at DancehallMag.